How you doing, my friends? Welcome to another episode of Analyzing the Markets with Jay Flores. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for listening to this edition. Today is Sunday, April 18, and we are going to analyze some of the pairs that we're expecting for this week. I am using Simplicity and Too Easy Forex for Simplicity system. The Super Easy company, which is a great system. This is a brand new indicator that just came in the market from Super Easy, and I'm barely in the testing. I started using it last week. I lost 2 trades because I took trades on Sunday. It shouldn't do that because the market is barely adjusting and all that. And then I took 3 more trades and I won 3 trades. Okay, so we, like I said, we're going into testing phases right now, and it's doing good so far. The reason I say that is because the 2 trades was just emotional because I was testing the indicator for Sunday. But then when I really got into it and when I really did my analysis correctly, it worked like a charm. It's 3 out of 3 pretty much. So I'm gonna go here. I got my other screen, Forex Factory, to check for strong news this week. And let's see if I can show it to you guys here. Yeah, there you go. So Forex Factory, you go to calendar pretty much right there, and it'll show you Sunday. It's all yellow carpets, and I only see on Tuesday for NCD USD a red carpet. So we got to be careful with NCD USD. And then until Wednesday, we see again a lot for CAD. Yeah, again for CAD at 7 a.m. And you can adjust the time right here. It will do it automatically. As a matter of fact, if you click here in the time, it will tell you your time zone. Just look for your time zone and click on it, and that will put the calendar exactly at your time. Okay, so like I said, Sunday is pretty clear. Monday is pretty clear. Nothing very strong. Tuesday only NCD. That will happen in the afternoon, 3:45 p.m. So the morning it's tradable. Wednesday is all good until 7 a.m. CAD starts news, and later 8 a.m. And on Thursday, Euro monetary policy statement. With the company Super Easy Forex, we have a list of news that we do not touch, and I'm not allowed to share it here. But I mean, just go by this. If you have red carpet, those are very strong news. On Friday, there's very different news. For example, French flat services PMI for Euro. The Euro again at 12:30 at 1 a.m. Very early, so be very careful from Thursday through Friday. So that's very early in the middle of the night for me, for Euro. So you got to be very, very careful on those. So just remember those for Thursday night if you're on the trades. Okay, so let me get rid of this. You can go there to check for news. So all right, let me start with AudioZ since that's the first one I have here in my list. I normally look for the 4-hour to see an overall picture. Make it a little bit bigger here. This Simplicity arrows right there. I got this MACD and the momentum indicator. This momentum, it's free. You have it in your MetaTrader. Just put momentum number 10 and put a number 100 line. And it's very simple. When the market it's above the 100, we take trades. If it's below, along with other confirmations, obviously. So AudioSD, we have this 4-hour. We have already a impulse correction impulse. So now we're in another 4-hour correction. If I go to the 1-hour, we can see that correction right there. It's in its way down. What is my advice? My advice, definitely, it looks pretty good right here, right? Let me go bigger. It looks pretty good right here, the 1 hour, the 30, and it looks like it's gonna drop. Okay, we'll see in the morning, and everything is good. Everything is good, right? you see that you have the arrow coming down, MACD below the 0 line, and the momentum below the 100. But it's Sunday. Okay, so we're gonna obey those rules that are normally Sundays trades don't work too good. This might work, you know, but normally they don't. So we're gonna stay away from that. So, but let me tell you something. If I'm gonna let this one go totally, and if the market gives me a 30-minute or 1 hour arrow up, and this is telling me to buy, and I have a MACD above the 0 line and this one above momentum, I'm gonna buy it. That can probably happen tomorrow, Tuesday, or Wednesday. We'll see. So that's where you should wait for a buy, because we want to go with the trend. And you can see the trend. This is already trending. 1, 2. You broke that. It's trending already. Okay. So we're gonna see what's going on with AUD USD, Euro USD. On this one, I was here. I'm in profit. Obviously, I have like 30 pips in my favor. I entered this since last week. Okay, I can close this right here and say, okay, I already made 30 pips, which I did. You can see them right there because I followed this. Let me close this right here. There it goes. Okay, although, let me see. I have a 1 hour arrow. I have a 30-minute arrow. And look at that, right? Sell. Let me look at the 4 hour. But in the 4 hour, I'm going up. So that's a counter trade right there. I gonna pretty much close that trade, because it'll probably drop, you know, all the way, maybe very low. I don't know. But it's better for me to go up. Okay, in this case. Oh, why did I say that? Although the daily it's coming up, but this structure right here is not done. I'm pretty sure it's still gonna go higher. Okay, and but before that's coming down in the lower time frames. So I'm gonna close that, you know, in profit. As you can see, this 30 pips on my other account is 30 pips. I have a bigger account. I'm just gonna close it right there. 30 pips in my favor. And you see that I think I have a picture where I started with this one. Let me check. I think I did. Let me see. Okay, yeah, check it out. So on this one, let me see. I had a arrow. I entered because of this right here. Pretty much everything was in my favor. Arrow, MACD below, and the momentum, and I have this sell. Okay, it was pretty similar to what it is right now, but I have one more over here. And then I enter, where did I enter? Okay, is it 30 minutes or is it 1 hour? Okay, hold on. So I see this M right there. I enter around here. But then the market on Thursday went against me, but I have my stop loss over here. It didn't hit it, okay? It didn't hit it. And I knew that arrow came in Friday. I knew it was not going to work, okay? So it went in my favor, but I'm going to cut it. I'm not going to, I just took 30 pips and that's it. So you can see how well this thing works. It's too easy. So what I'm waiting for, to look for another trade on USD, I'm gonna wait. Totally wait for this pullback, because we're going up in our 4 hour. So I'm waiting for this pullback. I'm gonna wait on 30 minutes until I have an arrow with everything in my favor, and I'm gonna buy it. Okay, GPUSD. Look at the 4 hours. 4 hours. We'll have an arrow coming up again. Everything is in my favor in the 4 hour. It is a good trade for long-term traders. I mean, this can still pull back, but long-term, it's good. I mean, you have 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour buys, the weekly also. This is a good buy right there in the 4 hours, okay? I'm not saying you do it, but let's see what's going on in the 30 minutes for this. Make this a little smaller. So my 4 hour arrow is, let me put a line. any chance? I don't think it's gonna work, right? With the new indicator. Let me check. 30 minutes. I don't think so. Okay, so let me put this line right here. And the 4 hour. That's not the straightest line. There he goes. There he goes. Very good right there. Okay, 4 hours. Go to 30 minutes. So that's where our 4 hour we have a 4 hour error right here. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for this 30 minutes to show up anywhere. It's gonna come down. Then I'm gonna take it up again with the 4 hour. That's if it doesn't break the low on the 4 hours, obviously. So that's the plan for USD, JPY. What have we got in the 4 hour? We got a 4 hour coming down. I like this one because I know it's due for a pullback. If I go to 30 minutes, it's gonna wait for that 30 minutes also. So it looks like my trading is gonna happen more Tuesday, Wednesday, and because I gotta wait for the pullbacks to be done. So wait for a pullback and sell USD, JPY. If you don't have the system, just you see this move, right? This move right here. Just wait for a pullback wherever it goes, and when you're close to know where you're gonna be, just sell it pretty much. Okay, that's on 1 hour. NCD USD, that's one we're gonna have news in a couple days. 4 hours, what do we got? Up. It's doing a pullback also. You can see it right there. Let's wait for that pullback to be done, and we're gonna buy it. And GP odd. 4 hours. It's coming down. It's very developed already. It's developing also a pullback. You can see it right there in the 1 hour. All right. So let's wait for that pullback to develop. That pullback can go all the way up, or it can go, anywhere over here. But just wait for that and to sell it. So GPR is going to be a sell in the 1 hour. What do we got in the daily? The daily we're going up. That's very long term. So we are developing this wave right now. I see that. It can still come down another low, I'm pretty sure, before it starts going up. Okay, so we review 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's look at the gold also. I know a lot of traders like gold. This is spot gold. Where's gold? 1 second. Do I have it up here? Yeah, there it is. Look at the daily. Daily coming down. Very developed already. We're in the middle of a pullback in the daily. That can be a pullback, or it could be the reversal. What the 4 hour is telling us. Okay, 4 hours telling us we're going up. So we went impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. So it's developed already to the top. We can see that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so if we are going, let me see the daily. Okay, let me mark the trend right here. Okay, that's the trend. Okay, that's the trend. Now we have different rules for the trends also. We can go from here to here, and we can clearly see that the trend already was broken to the top. So at this moment, pretty much the market, it's gonna tell us those are origin of the trend, and then the last low was this one, so we can take it from this one right there. Okay, so the market, let me go to the 4 hour. Look at this form right here, pattern. One up, down, it did a W, and then up, right? So that's the big W right there. So the market is telling us that it's it's probably gonna return do a small correction. Okay, so let's wait for that 30-minute correction. Let's see how far it corrects, and then we can buy it after that. But it's going to do a correction this week for I don't want to say for sure, but it's very possible before it continues coming down. The reason I say that, it's like I see different things. For example, I see this MACD peak. That peak goes with this one, and that peak goes with this one. The momentum, we're losing momentum, but the price is telling us that it's gaining on price, right? So that's normally a divergence right there. They're not in the same page. So that's normally when the price drops, okay? Or if it happens the other way too. Well, thank you, friends, for listening to this video. If you guys have any questions, or if you're interested in getting this indicator, I'm gonna leave a link below the video in the description. Click on that link. Just purchase the indicator. You can have only the too easy indicator, which is this one, momentum. Maybe you already have a strategy, or you have an indicator you like. If you add to your arsenal, it's gonna explode your trading. This works real good. Just follow the directions. When you purchase, it's gonna be $99, one payment for life, and then you have a free strategy on top of that, free indicator. But it's not gonna be the simplicity, which are these arrows and this sell zone and buy zone. So any questions, please let me know. Don't give up in your trading. You're very close. Just be very disciplined. Use risk reward all the time. No more than 2% per trade, and you're gonna be okay. Thank you very much, friends. God bless you all. Be safe, and I'll see you guys back on Wednesday. Bye-bye.